Friends, have you ever wondered what secrets lie hidden in the old towns and houses of New England? Today, we're embarking on an exciting journey through the mysterious roots of New England, where legends of witches and ghosts come alive at every step. Imagine the streets of Salem, filled with stories of witch trials and ancient mansions that still hold the ghosts of their past. Stay with us until the end to uncover all the secrets of these mystical places. Believe me, it's going to be thrilling. 1. Our journey begins in Salem, Massachusetts, a city that became famous due to the witch trials of 1692. Salem is not just a city, it's a living embodiment of history, where every building and street is filled with memories of those dark days. One of the most famous places is the Witch House, the former home of Judge Jonathan Corwin. This house, with its dark wooden beams and steep roofs, seems to have been transported from another time. As you walk through its rooms, you can almost hear the whispers of those who stood trial and the creak of the judge's gavel delivering the verdict. 2. The Witch House is considered one of the most mystical places in Salem. Visitors often report seeing strange shadows flitting through the halls and feeling cold spots in certain rooms. One guest even claimed to see a woman in old-fashioned clothing looking out of a second-floor window. This house is a living testament to the panic and fear that ruled Salem, and its ghostly inhabitants remind us of the city's dark history. 3. Leaving Salem, we head to the picturesque coastal town of Marblehead, where the Jeremiah Lee Mansion awaits us, a magnificent example of Georgian architecture built in 1768. This house belonged to a wealthy merchant, but it attracts not only with its beauty, but also with the ghosts said to inhabit its walls. 4. The Jeremiah Lee Mansion is known for its paranormal activity. People often hear footsteps on the grand staircase when no one is there, and see doors opening and closing by themselves. One of the most famous stories involves a young woman who spent the night in the house and woke up to see a figure standing at the foot of her bed, which vanished moments later. The ghostly reputation of the mansion adds a layer of mystery to its historical charm. 5. Next, we head to the town of Ipswich, where the John Hurd House, built in 1800, awaits us. Now a museum, it is also known for its ghosts. Visitors and staff report seeing ghostly figures and hearing strange sounds, especially in the basement and attic. One eerie incident describes a tour guide hearing children's laughter coming from an empty room. 6. The ghostly children of the John Hurd House are believed by many to be the spirits of children who once lived there. Their playful presence adds a touch of innocence to the otherwise somber atmosphere. It is said that if you listen carefully, you can hear their laughter echoing through the halls, reminding us of the long history of this house and the lives that once filled its rooms. 7. Our journey continues to Portsmouth, New Hampshire, where the Wentworth Coolidge Mansion awaits us. This sprawling house, built in the mid-18th century, was the home of colonial governor Benning Wentworth. The mansion is not only a beautiful example of Georgian architecture, but also a place where paranormal activities frequently occur. 8. The most famous ghost of the Wentworth Coolidge Mansion is that of Benning Wentworth himself. Visitors often see his ghost in the governor's room, sometimes accompanied by the smell of tobacco. There are also numerous reports of moving objects and unexplained cold spots throughout the house. The mansion's ghostly reputation attracts both historians and ghost hunters alike. 9. Next, we head to the beautiful city of Newport, Rhode Island, home to many grand mansions. One of the most intriguing is Belcourt Castle, built in 1894. This castle, with its luxurious interiors and rich history, is also known for its ghosts. Guests report seeing ghostly figures in the ballroom and hearing voices coming from empty rooms. 10. The most famous ghost of Belcourt Castle is the spectral monk, often seen in the chapel. Visitors also report feeling watched and experiencing sudden temperature drops. The combination of luxury and mystery makes Belcourt Castle a fascinating place for paranormal enthusiasts. 11. Leaving the luxury of Newport, we head to the small town of Sturbridge, Massachusetts, where the old Sturbridge Village awaits us. This living museum recreates life in the 1830s, with historic buildings and costumed interpreters. Among the many buildings is the Freeman Farmhouse, known for its paranormal activity. 12. The Freeman Farmhouse is said to be haunted by the spirit of a woman who once lived there. Visitors have seen her ghost in the kitchen and felt cold presences in the upstairs bedrooms. One visitor even felt a ghostly hand touch their shoulder during a tour. The farmhouse's ghostly reputation adds intrigue to the historical experience. 13. Our journey continues to Hartford, Connecticut, where the Mark Twain House, a monument to the great American writer, awaits us. Built in 1874, this Gothic-style house is both a literary landmark and a place of frequent paranormal activity. Visitors and staff report strange sounds and ghostly figures, especially in the writer's study. 14. The most famous ghost of the Mark Twain house is his daughter Susie, who died in the house in 1896. Her spirit is often seen in the nursery, and visitors feel her presence throughout the house. The combination of literary history and paranormal activity makes the Mark Twain house a unique and fascinating place. 15. Next, we head to the town of Deerfield, Massachusetts, where the old Deerfield Village awaits us. Among the many historic buildings stands the Frary House, built in 1698. This house is known for its ghosts, and visitors often see ghostly figures and hear strange sounds. 16. The most famous ghost of the Frary House is a woman often seen in the second-floor windows. Visitors also hear footsteps on the stairs and feel cold presences in the bedrooms. The ghostly reputation of the Frary House adds intrigue to the historical experience. 17. Next, we head to Boston, where the Omni Parker House Hotel, a historic and mystical place, awaits us. Built in 1855, this grand hotel has hosted many famous guests, but it is also known for its ghosts. Guests report seeing ghostly figures in the hallways and hearing strange sounds throughout the building. 18. The most famous ghost of the Omni Parker House Hotel is Harvey Parker, the hotel's founder. His spirit is often seen in the hallways and dining room. Guests also report the ghost of Charles Dickens, who stayed at the hotel during his visit to America. The combination of luxury and paranormal activity makes the Omni Parker House Hotel a fascinating place. 19. Finally, our journey ends in Wethersfield, Connecticut, where the Webb Dean Stevens Museum awaits us. Among the many historic buildings stands the Silas Dean House, built in 1766. This house is known for its ghosts, and visitors often see ghostly figures and hear strange sounds. Friends, this has been an unforgettable journey through the mystical routes of New England. We have seen old houses, learned their stories, and met the ghosts that still inhabit these places. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe to our channel. And if we reach 5,000 likes, I'll release a video on how to calculate your financial code with numerology and become successful. Write in the comments which place impressed you the most, and don't forget to click the bell to not miss new videos. Thank you for being with us, and see you next time.